The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
And here comes the Architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation. And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins. Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink.
Go here tonight. Guys, let me speak the truth about the Reigns-Rollins rivalry you mentioned. The simple fact of the matter is, brothers fight. They've been doing it since the beginning of time, and it's never going to change.
Well, I don't know how many brothers have interrupted WrestleMania main events and stole WWE championships like Seth Rollins did. That kind of underhandedness only comes from a true rival.
What a blow to the back of the neck. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Oh, I think this man means business. Huge slam right there. And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex. There it is. And with ligaments being tested, you have to wonder how long this can go on. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Nice offense from Seth Rollins.
The King Slayer is...
And the champ kicks out.
One of the best athletes in the WWE is not going down like that. Picture perfect drop kick.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Lariat.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power. I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Drops the elbow on him. Oh, my goodness. goodness, crushing it.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
On the second rope.
Using the ropes to wear down his opponent.
And he hits the knee lift. Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
Jeez.
Look at this.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
He wants no part of the outside. The champ to the top turnbuckle. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt, it's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt. Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
There's a vicious DDT. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Look at this. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Back now inside the ring. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Seth Rollins getting ready. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
But I don't know how much gas.
And there's the cover. 1, 2. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
And we continue.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, man, talk about a hard landing. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Barely at 2.5. Wow.
Head scissors applied. And, oh, look at this.
Perfectly executed. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And the champ kicks out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh, yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly. Whoa! We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
That was an easy kick out for Roman.
This is amazing.
Got the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Guys, when looking back at some of Roman Reigns' greatest rivals, one name that always comes to mind for me is Seth Rollins.
Yeah, which is odd because a lot of people have looked at Reigns and Rollins as brothers at various points. And they were tag team champs as part of the Shield, but despite that, yeah, I'd agree. They've also been great rivals.
Guys, let me speak the truth about the Reigns-Rollins rivalry you mentioned. The simple fact of the matter is, brothers fight. They've been doing it since the beginning of time, and it's never going to change.
Well, I don't know how many brothers have interrupted WrestleMania main events and stole WWE championships like Seth Rollins did. That kind of underhandedness only comes from a true rival.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. That's a good way to knock a bone out of socket. So damaging. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Side slam. Seth Rollins in some trouble here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Look at Roman Reigns here. And he's hanging him up on the second rope.
Using the ropes to wear it out.
And he hits the knee lift.
Seth Rollins returned in 2016 with the mantra, redesign, rebuild, reclaim. WWE superstars usually return from injury with determination, but with Rollins, it was almost a reinvention.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Byron Rollins' comeback was directly tied to his injury. When an injury beats you instead of an opponent, you tend to focus on yourself instead of an enemy.
Yeah, but that focus paid off when Samoa Joe injured Seth.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Pinning predicament, and the champ kicks out.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Uh-oh, look at this. The damage has been done. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
Hits with the clothesline. Boom! Oh, what an elbow! He's inflicting some serious pain here. Seth Rollins has gained many of the highest accolades here in the WWE, multiple tag team titles and multiple WWE championships. But we shouldn't forget, before all that, Rollins was the first ever NXT champion. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael. Bringing up Seth's inaugural NXT Championship reign reminds me of how he's one of those guys that's ushered in a new era of talent here in the WWE.
Yeah, that would be an accurate assessment from you, Saxton, and I'm a little surprised. But to elaborate on your point, before NXT was the force it is now, it was a whisper, a secret that Seth Rollins was the leader of.
I think this man means business.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy. My in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
He wants no part of the outside. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most. Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Got him good with a punch.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain. The champ comes into this match incredibly motivated, though all the motivation in the world might not help here tonight. It looks like Roman Reigns has got all the momentum.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That'll leave a knot on your head.
Oh, the overprotective's rolling now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Seth Rollins with good timing here. Boom, what impact! What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seth Rollins coming in!
Bam! But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Seth freaking...
He's got him down. Is this it? Oh, kick out.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh. The tide might be turning.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out...
Oh, super kick!
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Wow, that should be the final blow.
Buckle bomb!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Here he goes for the win. 2, 3. New champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE
Guys, and looking back at some of Roman Reigns' greatest rivals, one name that always comes to mind for me is Seth Rollins.
Yeah, which is odd because a lot of people have looked at Reigns and Rollins as brothers at various points. And they were tag team champs as part of the Shield, but despite that, yeah, I'd agree. They've also been great rivals.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete. Guys, let me speak the truth about the Reigns-Rollins rivalry you mentioned. The simple fact of the matter is, brothers fight. They've been doing it since the beginning of time, and it's never going to change.
Well, I don't know how many brothers have interrupted WrestleMania main events and stole WWE championships like Seth Rollins did. That kind of underhandedness only comes from a true rival.
Look at Roman Reigns here. Single leg drop kick, caught him. Boom, a jumping knee strike. That lands. So punishing. Oh, I think this man means business.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! Single leg drop kick. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night and defeated Triple H to become the WWE champion in front of more than 100,000 screaming members of the WWE Universe. On that night, Reigns would not be denied.
Ooh! Picture perfect drop kick. Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands, it's historic. But the conflict between Triple H and Roman Reigns was so intense that the only place their differences could be settled was WrestleMania.
The odds were against Roman Reigns in every possible way at the 32nd Showcase of the Immortals. The game Triple H was ready to take Reigns down once and for all, but the big dog had other ideas as he beat the odds and became WWE champion.
He's in a bad way now.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are...
Guys, and looking back at some of Roman Reigns' greatest rivals, one name that always comes to mind for me is Seth Rollins.
Yeah, which is odd because a lot of people have looked at Reigns and Rollins as brothers at various points. And they were tag team champs as part of the Shield, but despite that, yeah, I'd agree. They've also been great rivals.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Oh, I think this man means business. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
Wicked clothesline. Pin attempt. Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
Rollins is way too athletic. Can't keep him down with a move like that.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! This kind of offense he's known for. Good offense here from Seth Rollins. Innovation from the Kingslayer. You have to think that's it. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. If you're an earshot of Seth Rollins, he'll make sure you know he's the future of the WWE. And if you don't believe him, he'll just tell you to sit and watch.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Elbow drop!
Got him with the power bomb.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
I have to partially agree with you, Byron, when you said Seth Rollins is the future of the WWE. But I believe Seth thinks the future is already here.
Without a doubt, Cole, Rollins is at the top of the class of this generation of WWE superstars. Some might think he's cocky, but Seth only sees himself as the man.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Oh, I think this man means business.
Seth Rollins blends high-flying abilities with brutal grounded strikes to keep opponents guessing. If you're an opponent, how do you find an opening?
Look, I've faced Seth Rollins many times, but that was before his injury. That right knee is a big target now, and I aim all my attacks right at that.
Down!
Michinoku driver.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Going back to Seth's knee, I'm one to know that injuries are fair game, and Seth's was exposed to the world when he crumpled to the ground that night against Kane.
You know, I actually agree with you, Corey. Any submission specialist needs to make that knee a priority. It also neutralizes Seth's biggest moves and keeps him from the top rope.
That elbow will leave you dazed. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Oh, the strength. Seth Rollins not looking so good here.
Dangerous times for the architect.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
The WWE.com poll had him as there. That was vicious.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's
And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns.
What a title defense by Roman Reigns.
Big fight, big dog, big story. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Roman